talking about ratings in Australia and Germany in particular, it's a little easier with Germany now because of the EU. But Australia, I'm going to get to in a minute of the little Left 4 Dead thing that never happened that I'm always sad about. But Germany, we would actually send a guy over to Germany with the game, and he would sit with them. And they really liked that there was co-op, but they had some issues. And one of the issues that if you ever play Left 4 Dead and a German enters the game, any of the zombies on the ground stand up because they didn't like that they were shooting defenseless people on the ground. And so as long as the zombies were standing, it was fine to shoot them in the head. But if they're on the ground, you couldn't shoot them in the head. You know, you go with it. But so that was one of their rules. And so that's what happens in the game now. And it just quietly does it, right? And so you always try to figure out how can you follow their rules but not be a pain in the butt. But Australia was a problem because Australia said, hey, it's the drug stuff. So what we did is we said, well, we're going to be smarter than you. We're just not going to submit it. And so then you can't actually ban it. But here is the weird part. So then a bunch of Australians used zombies in Left 4 Dead during their protests to change how the law works and how game ratings work. And we're like, that is awesome. It was awesome. We really appreciated that. So I was going to go to PAX Australia and give away Left 4 Dead to everybody as a thank you. That was our big plan. Problem is, when we resubmitted it, they're like, no, you didn't actually submit it. You pulled it. And when you do that, you're not allowed to resubmit it. And at the time, Steam in Australia are already having some other fights going on. So we just kind of let it go. So I never went to Australia and gave away the game for free. And so I've actually never been to Australia. It is like out of all the places in the world that I've gone to, it is the one place I haven't gone. So, yeah, thank you, rating board sticklers. But I mean, yeah,